What's up, y'all? It's Jimmy coming to you guys with another video. Before we get into the video, as always, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And when you guys hit subscribe, please make sure you guys are hitting that notification button. So I don't know if you guys could tell, but last week was my first time in about a year or so where I only posted once a week. I think maybe when I was starting off, I guess bringing back my channel, I was only doing once a week. But for a good little while, I was doing 2 times a week. But last week, life had gotten a little bit too busy for me and I just couldn't record, so I only did once a week. But gonna get back on it right now. I have another review for y'all. The shoe has actually been out for a good month now, or a good month and a half, so these are nothing new. You guys have probably seen a bunch of reviews on them, but if you guys are wanting to see my thoughts and input on them, then make sure you guys watch throughout the whole video. But you guys already know what these are. These are the Nike Dunk High Pandas. Basically, if you took the Nike Dunk Low Pandas that were super hyped and everyone had a pair and put them in a high top version, these are what they are. I will say, before even showing you guys the shoe, I do like the low top version a lot more than the high top version. But getting right into review, here is the box that they came in. Came in your typical red Nike box that all the Dunks have been coming in. Size tag reads woman Nike Dunk High. So I believe these might have been a woman exclusive colorway. Colors are white, black, and university red. Suggested retail is $110, and I will put my true size on these, which is a size 8. And I will say for high tops, I mean, depending on like the width of your feet, you can typically go true to size or half a size up. And finally, here are the shoes. Really clean in person, you guys. I know I said I like the low top version more than the high tops, but I think that's also just a preference thing. In my opinion, I've always preferred low top Dunks in comparison to high top Dunks. I've always felt that they look a little bit cleaner than the high top counterpart. Nonetheless, this is a very dope shoe to have in hand, and I'm glad I was able to cop it for retail. This is gonna be a very quick and dirty review, you guys, but starting with the outsole, you have a black Nike Dunk outsole. Then moving on to your midsole, you have your white midsole, and then your uppers are, like I said, basically the Panda Dunk Lows, but in the high top version. So you have hits of black, white, I mean, that's really all the colors on the shoe. In this very, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is a pretty cheap leather, but nonetheless, for the retail of 100, 110, you know, you can't really expect too much from Nike. And I know it sounds crazy saying that, because at the end of the day, you are still spending good money, like $100 on a pair of shoes, and you would want your shoes to come in pretty good condition. But the reality of things is $100 from Nike isn't really too much, so the quality of your shoes are typically gonna be pretty standard. But just giving you guys a little walkthrough of the shoe, I mean, you guys can see very, very simple color blocking on the shoe. Shoes come with black laces and no spare laces. I honestly think it would have been kind of dope if they brought the university red laces just to add a little pop of color, but that's something you can also always do on your own end. Personally myself, maybe I might swap out the laces to white or cream laces. I think both would give a pretty cool, clean look to the shoe. And then for the last details on the shoe, you have a white tongue, and then right there, your Nike Air tag is white, and the Nike is stitched in that university red. So that really is the whole shoe, you guys. Like I said, with these Nike Dunks, there's really not too much to say, especially the general releases, because quality is typically the same. Color blocking is very simple. I'll say for these, if you guys didn't manage to cop, I think resale on them is actually not too bad at all. So if you guys are interested in a pretty versatile shoe, you guys can wear it throughout the fall, summer, winter time. I think these are the perfect shoe for that. For myself, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and say that these are a cop. For the retail price point and also the resale price point, you can't really go wrong with a black and white Nike Dunk. I mean, this is a shoe that is gonna last you for quite some time. It's gonna match a lot of outfits. You know, there is kind of like an ongoing meme right now where Nike Dunks are definitely super played out, you know, especially this colorway here. This is one that you see everyone on Melrose have, but I will say, I mean, if you guys are just trying to find a quick shoe to throw on, I think this is a pretty good option. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about these shoes. Are they a cop or a drop? I've seen a couple people cop them, put in different color laces, age the midsole, kind of distress the shoe a little bit. And that's something that's kind of up to the owner, right? I know a lot of people don't like messing up their shoes or making them look older, you know, because you bought a pair of shoes and you want them to look how they came when you first paid that money for them. But I think that's a pretty cool look if you are willing to go through that whole process of distressing, aging your shoe. Definitely helps you stand out a bit from the crowd, because this is going to be a shoe that a lot of people are going to have. But it's going to wrap up the video. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.